What's up, guys? It is me, Professor ARZT, and I was on Bethesda.net like 2 days ago, and I saw the new map for Nuka World, which I will leave in the doodly-doo down below. Welcome to a place like no other, where refreshment and wonder collide to create an unforgettable vacation experience. With 6 unique sets of attractions to explore, Nuka World has fizzy fun for the whole family. Now, I am not going to lie. That sounds like awesome, dope, all the other words. Now, I love every single amusement park in the world, even the ones that are like run down, you'll die if you go on a ride. I love them all. So, this DLC is just a beautiful way to end Fallout 4's life. Although, I am very salted right now. Like, I am a bag of chips salty right now, like sea salt. Because, like, the DLC comes out on the 30th, I'm pretty sure. And for me, school starts on the 29th or the 30th. So I won't be able to stream it until, like, I probably won't even get to do it till the day after it comes out, which sucks.
Blast off from Starbase Nuka for thrills and space-age technology that are out of this world. Don't forget your blaster.
Now, before we move on, is this where we will see the elusive, the famous, the legendary Nuka Blaster? Because I definitely need that. Anyways, to start off, we have the coaster from the trailer, Nuka Galaxy. Now, I cannot state enough how much I love roller coasters, both in real life and in any video game. So I am extremely excited to ride around in this bad boy. Now, for the second item in our list, the Vault-Tec Beyond Earth. I believe that this is an actual vault, much like Vault 88, and that it was planned to be opened before the war. However, while Vault 88 was left incomplete, Beyond Earth was open to the public as an attraction within Nuka World. Now with number 3, the Robco Battlezone. I hope that we are getting an update to my favorite part of the workshop, the Mechanist robotic companions. With new weapons and armors, I am sure that this will be just amazing. Now, at first, I thought the Shocky Raider guy in the power armor would be part of this, but after looking at later areas, I am almost 100% sure that he is somewhere else. Now, for the next item on our list, it is the Starlight Interstellar Theater. Now, I believe that this makes 2 appearances in the trailer, with the Mr. Handy that probably fanned the patrons that were waiting in line or something, and the aliens that sort of look like animatronics with their stilted movement. Now, lastly, this is probably the most important area, but the area we know the least about in the Galactic Zone, and that is Starport Nuka. Now, I can't think of much to say beyond that it'll probably be the headquarters for the Raiders, and that it looks a lot like the Lucky 38 from New Vegas.
Mosey on into the Wild West for a taste of an authentic American adventure in Dry Rock Gulch. Yeehaw, cowboy!
Now, one of my favorite things at Knott's Berry Farm is that their Wild West stunt show is amazing.
Does it now? Right. You get him. Boss says so.
And Nuka World has an attraction of the exact same name. Now, this is just speculation, but I believe that the ghoul shown in the trailer may be part of it, but again, speculation. Now, this zone's coaster appears to be the derailed Mulligan's Minecart coaster. Now, because of the western setting, I can't help from associating it with Desperado in Prim, both in real life and in the Bison Steve Casino Resort in New Vegas, which is based off of Buffalo Bill, but, you know. Now, with the reveal of some achievements for Nuka World, Doc Phosphate's Saloon appears to be the ideal place to brew some sweet, sweet Nuka Cola. Now, the main street doesn't seem to do much besides making this place feel like a real Wild West town. And Old Sugartop looks pretty much just like a water tower, filled with Nuka Cola probably.
Exotic creatures of the wild await your visit. They'll put on quite the show. Just don't forget to toss them a treat.
Let's start us off here with Cappy's Treehouse. On the map, it looks amazing, but it might be this baby right here behind the dilapidated roller coaster, the incomplete roller coaster, whatever you want to call it. Now, I don't know if the tree's dying or something, but it looks kind of small in my opinion. But in any case, it might be the base of the Raiders. You don't know. Now, the reptile and primate houses are probably going to have, guess what, reptiles and primates. For the reptiles, they're going to probably have this baby right here. And in the primate houses, they're going to have synthetic gorillas, because those are the only primates we see in the game unless you count people. Now, just like every other zone, the Safari Adventure contains its own Jungle Journey Theater. Now, I personally don't know what to think about this theater, because I don't think I saw it, unless it might be like when you're fighting the bull, but yeah. And the Welcome Center, it's sort of like the Starport Nuka, in that I could not find anything of it, and I watched the trailer 30 times writing the script. So yeah. But the creme de la creme of this zone is the Angry Anaconda. Now, hun, the coming soon on the map leads most people to believe that we are going to be able to build our own goddamn roller coaster. Do you know how awesome this would be if we could make our own roller coaster with loops and dips and dives and stuff? Now, I feel like that would be the best part of the workshop yet. But then again, I'm not going to get my hopes up, and this is just a little speculation. See how your favorite Nuka-Cola products are produced and bottled in this fully functional plant. Now, holy cow, guys, I am super excited for this area, because it holds so much mystery compared to all the other areas. 1. Could this be the location where we get to create the cola? 2. Are these people Sierra and Ronald from Fallout 3? And the most important question of all, can we drink the river like Augustus Gloop? And is it really quantum and not just retextured water?
Whether you're kid in fact or child at heart, Kitty Kingdom has endless whimsical fun for you.
Now, any gigantic monarch of a theme park, aka Disney, requires its own castle. In which case, for Nuka World, we have King Cola's castle and courthouse. Now, obviously, this place is going to be the headquarters of what I like to call the Rainbow Raiders, or the Gay Pride Raiders. Now, Kitty Kingdom, it has everything a normal kids area of a amusement park would have. It has a playground, it has a carousel, it has a fun house, it has teacups, and it's got a goddamn Ferris wheel. You know how awesome Ferris wheels are. It's a frickin' Ferris wheel. I love Ferris wheels. Now, anyways, in the trailer, we see either Blast Off or Nuka Racers, ram into a bunch of ghouls, and that is pretty awesome. The good old days are alive and well on the friendly streets of Nuka Town, USA. Come say hello, neighbor. Now, for the grand finale, is the grand entrance of America's favorite vacation destination. Now, this area is probably very reminiscent of the opening to Disneyland, in that behind the giant train with all the flowers, they have all the stores and candy shops and stuff, and like the occasional restaurant, just like the parlor, dinner, theater, and quite possibly the Fizz Top Grill. Now, do you remember Mr. Electric Raiderman that I mentioned back in the Galactic Zone? Well, I am 99% sure that he lives in the Nuka-Cola Cars bumper ride. Now, definitely a highlight of this DLC will be the Nuka-Cade. Now, the Nuka-Cade, it's going to have games, it's going to have prizes, it's going to have tickets. Those are three things that equal a fun time, unless, like, you're with little kids. Because, have you been to Chuck E. Cheese? It smells sticky. Yeah. Hopefully it's not that sticky, but it's Nuka-Cola everywhere probably. It's really sticky. God damn it. Now, last but certainly not least is Fizz Top Mountain. Now, people, there isn't a shadow of a doubt in my mind that this is going to be a critical role in the entire story of the DLC. Okay, Fizz Top Mountain's going to erupt, it's going to kill everyone, you gotta stop it. That's my thoughts. Also, somehow involve the Quantum River, because I like the Quantum River. I'm going to fill up bottles at the Quantum River. Anyways, that's all I got for today, guys. If you enjoyed, leave a like, comment below what you think all this mumbo-jumbo means. And I will see you guys in the future. Goodbye!